Hello everyone, welcome to Checking My English, the magazine for professionals who work in English. This is a video tutorial from issue 4 and we're looking at part 1 of presentation skills, how to introduce yourself and your topic. And it's not just what to say, but more importantly, how to say it. So whether you're giving a formal or an informal presentation, whether it's business or academic, whether you're going to be talking to listeners who you're familiar with or who are complete strangers, you may be feeling rather nervous and thinking, how do I even start? Obviously, the first thing to do is to greet people and thank them for coming. And we have different ways of addressing people depending on whether it's a formal presentation or an informal presentation. So I'm going to go through with you some of the more formal ways of greeting and thanking. And you'll notice on the screen that the stressed part of the sentence is highlighted in blue. So when you're practicing, you want to make sure that you're placing more emphasis on these highlighted words. Good morning, or good afternoon. I'm so pleased to have the opportunity to address you today. I appreciate being invited to speak here today. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be here today. If it's an informal presentation, hello everyone, or hi everyone. That's easy, isn't it? Now you want to tell them who you are. So if it's a formal presentation, a formal introduction, you can say, let me introduce myself. I'm Sue and I'm a language coach at Checking My English. My name's Sue and I'm a language coach at Checking My English. I'm Sue and I'm a language coach at Checking My English. Make sure that you stress your name and your position. That's the most important information. If it's informal, then there are ways of introducing yourself if you don't know your audience. Let me start by introducing myself. My name's Sue and I'm a language coach with Checking My English. A little bit more hesitant? I should probably start by introducing myself. If you know your audience, then you can start with some of these sentence starters. As a few of, as some of, as many of, as most of, or as almost all of you know, I'm. For those of you who don't know me already, I'm Sue and I'm a language coach at Checking My English. I think most of you already know me, but I'll introduce myself anyway. Next, you want to tell them why you're there. So in a formal presentation, you can say the purpose or the aim of today's presentation is, my objective is to, I aim to give you a general overview of. The reason we're here today is to, by the end of my presentation, I want to show you that what I'm going to cover today is, in an informal presentation, what we're going to look at today is, I'm just going to give you a quick overview of. What I'm going to do today is, I'd like to run through a few things about, and here are some tips for practicing. So you can complete all the previous sentence starters so that they fit your own name and your own position. Next, you want to familiarize yourself with all the words, and not just the words, but the stress patterns of the words, until you can say them all confidently. Finally, try practicing your fluency of delivery by recording yourself. Listen back and see if that's the kind of delivery that you would like to listen to, that you would be interested in listening to. And then you will understand how your listeners will respond to you. So keep on practicing, and this is something that you can become really familiar with until you do it well. Good luck. And in issue 5, we'll look at how to move on to the next stage of your presentation. So if you'd like some more tips about how to improve your English for work, you might like to look at previous issues of Checking My English magazine. And if you hover your cursor over each issue, you'll see the link to purchase below. Thank you. See you next time.